Hello, I am Mystic Orange and this is video hashtag 553. In today's video, it's an announcement video, but before we get into the announcement, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out my previous video where I reviewed a hack sign. Anyway, let's get into the announcement. The announcement is that this channel has become 2 years old. I've created this channel since October 30th, 2022. I'm happy and grateful for myself that this channel is still growing strong, despite being this long. I feel like this means so much to me. And I'm happy that I created this channel on October 30th. It's a day earlier to Halloween, which is my favorite celebration. And also, in my opinion, I think Halloween is the most fun and creative of the celebrations. By the way, what are your plans for Halloween? Do you let us know in the comments? I'm planning to dress up as a dog this occasion. And just for that, I will give you some facts about this channel. The first ever video of this channel is called Scooby-Doo, What's New Scooby-Doo Monsters. That shows that I've been doing Scooby-Doo from the very beginning, and I'm still doing Scooby-Doo now. Just so you know, I don't only do Scooby-Doo in this channel, I do many other types of cartoons in this channel. This includes cartoons such as Winx Club, 16, and many others. My most popular YouTube video seems to be Scooby-Doo, Be Cool Scooby-Doo Part 3. I made this video last year, it only has 6,000 views. And from what I can see from my channel, it seems like the most popular videos tends to be Scooby-Doo. Maybe this gives you an idea of what sort of videos you want to make. So it seems like Scooby-Doo is the most popular choice. Anyway, these are my oldest YouTube shorts. The first YouTube short you can see in the top left, that's actually my first ever video in this channel. I literally made that 2 years ago. I did have previous YouTube channels before, but I did lose them in the past. So this is my newest one, and this is what I'm actively using. I feel like I'm a totally different person from my old YouTube channels. What you don't know is that in my old YouTube channels, I didn't talk much in my YouTube shorts, and most of my YouTube shorts were all written form. Not really engaging to watch, is it? So I'm glad that I've chosen to speak in my YouTube channels, because when you're watching a YouTube channel, you're not here to read. Also, I want to point out is that I used to make my YouTube shorts by reproducing it in TikTok and re-uploading it in YouTube. Now I don't feel like I need to use TikTok to make these YouTube shorts, because now I know that YouTube has its own YouTube shorts and you can just do the same things here. And I feel like it's more rewarding to make YouTube shorts in YouTube than making a short in TikTok. Like in TikTok, you're not getting subscribers like you would in YouTube. And I don't think you're getting monetized with your TikTok videos. And I understand, because in TikTok, the music you're using isn't copyright free. So, you're using music without people's permissions. For YouTube, you can just find that music from the YouTube library and just use it in your YouTube shorts. I mean, it's all controlled by YouTube, so it's their own fault if it goes wrong. So I just make my YouTube shorts from this app, from this YouTube app, and just select a song from the list. These are my most popular YouTube shorts. From what I can see, it seems like Winx Club YouTube shorts are the most popular. And the most popular ones are the ones with theme songs in it. So, here's an idea for you. I'm also proud to make you these. Also, you can see that Hunger Games and Scooby Doo is also in my popular picks. I did one video about Hunger Games, but I don't want to do Hunger Games anymore. Because, based on my channel how it is, I don't want to base my channel on real TV shows or movies. I do like Hunger Games, but it's just not what I normally do in my channel. I mean, if I talk about a live action show in general, I would do that. But for actual reviewing shows or movies, I'm only gonna focus on cartoons from now on. And from my Scooby Doo video, I'm proud that I made one about the Addams family. I do recall making it for Scooby Doo movies, new Scooby Doo movies. I'm still fussed about that title of the show. That show, like, it's not a good title, is it? But I am glad that in that particular show that there were different guest stars, and I am glad that Adam's Family is one of those guest stars that were introduced. They're pretty iconic. And also, I want to point out that I just want to focus on cartoons, like TV shows. I don't want to focus on movies in this channel. Like, if I did talk about movies, this will be too much for my channel for what I can handle. So I'm glad that I'm just focusing on cartoon TV shows only. And if I do talk about movies, I'm pretty sure I will talk about it casually in my videos, but I'm not going to make a full review on it. Like I can recall myself, when I did 101 Dalmatian review, the TV series, I did do a little bit of a snippet review of the movie in that video. So that way, I did like a snippet review of that movie. So don't think like I just don't do movie reviews, but I just don't do like a whole video on movie reviews. It just it will keep me sane. Like, there's so many movies and TV shows out there. I just don't want to I don't want that to be a chore. I mean, if you're a person who wants to make reviews about movies, go for it. If I can do something like this, you can do it too. Anyway, here are some of my recent YouTube shorts. Do check them out. It's where I'm making factoids about these Scooby Doo monsters from Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo. I have made many more, so do check out my Scooby Doo playlist. That you'll find selection of those. And I'm almost done making YouTube shorts from Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo. I only have about 2 monsters left. And once I'm done with Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo, I'm ready to move on. I also made similar YouTube shorts out of the jobs of 16. I've only covered 9 episodes of 16 in this YouTube channel. I'm planning to talk about the rest of the individual 16 episodes. I do have a strong belief that it's important to talk about the episodes that are important. Like I did this with Wings Club and Ruby. I didn't talk about all the episodes of those shows. I talked about the ones that I feel like is important to discuss. Even though I enjoyed the ones I didn't talk about, but I feel like the ones I did talk about, those were important. Like, for example, in Wings Club, I've only talked about the Enchantix episodes, but I also did talk about other episodes just in case that I feel like, it's important for me to discuss. Nonetheless, I did enjoy these episodes, so yeah. With 16, however, the fact that not many people talk about it is the reason why I'm talking about each and every episode of 16. And I do think it's fun way to discuss 16. And it is, there's so many things to discuss about 16 itself because it is based on real life. So, like, there's ways for me to interject my, like, real life opinions with this show. So, yeah, I did enjoy reviewing this show. Now, let's get on to talking about the playlist in my channel. As you can see, these are my most active playlists in my channel. The first playlist I have is the Cartoon Network playlist. Have made like about like 6 videos in this playlist. I am glad that I made a playlist out of Cartoon Network. I think it helps keeps things organized, and I am planning to make new playlists for other networks too. And I want to move on from Cartoon Network for a while as well. Like once I'm done with Hack, Sign, and other similar animes, I want to move on to the next best thing. Hopefully, I can get into Nickelodeon at some point, but that's just a maybe. It's not a definite. I've also made a playlist of all my TV reviews, so if you want to check out any TV reviews that I have mentioned, do check that playlist out. This is where I generally put my like TV reviews in, just in case like if you want to look for like nothing specific, just any sort of TV review. That's where it goes. All the specific ones are in their own specific playlists. Like for example, the Cartoon Network TV shows, they are in the Cartoon Network playlist, but you can find the rest of it in the TV review playlist. I've also made a playlist of October 2024. Every month I make a playlist for each month, just in case like you can't find my like old reviews that you just want to watch. I've created every playlist for each month, so you don't have to scroll all the way down to find it. I hope these playlists helps you find like a video you're looking for. And I'm also glad that like YouTube has included a For You feature in the YouTube channel, because I understand like if you're a person who just want to watch any sort of YouTube video from a channel, and you just want to be surprised, the For You feature does a great job for that. And for rest of my video essays in general, there's a playlist for that as well. So that's just for any sort of video I've made regarding a video essay. So yeah, like this video itself will be included in the video essay playlist. So yeah, that's where it all will be. So yeah. And the last playlist you can see are some of my Nightcore music videos that I just like. I love Nightcore music. It makes me happy whenever I listen to it. So I created a playlist just for you guys, just for you to listen. Yeah, just for you. Anyway, that's it for this video. I really enjoyed making it. I am so grateful for myself for still conquering on for 2 years in making this channel. And 2 years, 400 subscribers. That's really great to me. And thank you for the subscribers for sticking around for this long. And yeah. Anyway, if you like this video and you're willing to support me, like, share, and subscribe, and have a lovely day.